Stitch Rolf here, and I will hopefully try to really start talking louder and be more expressive now. Oh, that I am getting less and less ache from my wisdom teeth. So here's gonna be the fourth turn. Well, no, it's gonna be the eighth turn, but the fourth uh episode of Dominions 4 War of the Young Gods as Cetis. Once again, I've already made my turn, and we've researched first level of alteration, search for magic sites in the capital. I believe that you could still find more magic sites in the capital, and that they simply can't be in the capital. At least that's what I'm led to believe. Had a battle in Bitter Pass, which is when I moved my commander down over here. Should easily take care of them. They're just slingers. No, actually they're just Jaguar warriors. Yeah. And my guys generally have good protection. Yep. There you go. One guy took a big old rock to the jaw. And here's the route. Easy peasy. Then we had the big old battle in Ravenna where we sent our main force down. Over here, there's actually quite a bit. We have a Minotaur chieftain, a wizard that's proficient in fire, astral, and earth, and has an enchanted shield, and a wizard with air and water and astral with a fire sword. And they have a lot of gems with them. So the scariest thing in this fighting force mainly is, well, the Cascades. We're not fighting cold, so we still shouldn't get fatigued. And it's not going to be a long battle, hopefully. And, well, I've already seen it, so yeah, I can't really make too much. So this Minotaur warrior is going to be the scariest thing in the front lines. The rest of the militias should probably just wrap. Yep, they took heavy losses. And there you go, we ran right through trampled. Yep, there you go. Magma bolts, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Next is to take care of these archers. Well, no, they're not even archers, they're slinger. No, yeah, they're slingers. Sermons of Courage, and a water elemental, but only medium-sized one, and we get the first turn of attack on it. And now it's really small. There we go, it didn't even get to hit its attack. Smite, bam. Dealt with. Full scale retreat now. And, yep, there we go. Easily clean up the mages, and GG. So the Bitter Pass battle lost no one, and Ravenna we only lost a city guard and heavy infantry. Really, really nice. So unfortunately, I didn't get Istana's warriors, even though I bit quite a bit on them. Veritos got them, just as I thought they would. And that really, that's extremely unfortunate because of how I missed turn 7, and I was going to bid on him. I was actually bidding quite high in turn 7, and Veritos hadn't bid on him even at turn 8, so I was like, you know what, I might be able to smash it up and snatch him up. And nope, Veritos got him. Though Veritos seem to have lost their other companies, which is good, means that they will be expanding less, though it's really unfortunate that they got the province that had the Ithids, so now they're going to start recruiting Ithids there, moving into Dimral Bay and taking over the coastline. So, yep, Bitter Pass, no one in Copen Downs, and it also looks to be an easy place to take over. And there's not a lot of troops over in Lorien, though if I move back up, that might increase by 10 or 20. So, yeah, this fighting force might not be able to take Lorien, but maybe it will. But something I'm hoping to do is to really solidify my presence, and I'm hiring Bernard's Brave Men into this area. With the extra income that I got from the missing turn, I'm going to spend quite a bit of money this turn, and to try and advance my efforts and not fall behind as much as I really could have if I and just be way more conservative. So I'm gonna recruit Bernard's Brave Men to be able to help this force, Cohen's force over here, establish foothold in this area. Still, there's no presence of even Sarmatia's dominion in Fergal Forest, let alone their dominion in this land, which they own themselves. So they probably have low dominion, as well as not being closer to the east of that. So they're probably over this and here more. It'd be really unfortunate if this was Sarmatia's like dominion right here. So but that doesn't line up because I looked over at the dominion over here and it didn't have the death part of it, and it didn't have the sloth 3, though I think it did have order and it had magic. I think it also had misfortune. Maybe it did have fortune, I don't know. But they look like 2 different dominions. And this is 4 dominions, which that's also scary because that means that either is a really strong dominion right over here, because I doubt that someone's over here and managed to get 4 candles over there. And if the dominion is what's bringing the cold, I really don't want cold in my lands. So I think that this is a bordering of a capital province. I think the Battle Province right here, if there's, I think that there's 2 people. Here, there's one that I don't know, and Sarmatia is over here that I do know, but it could be Sarmatia who's just right here and he's expanding like this. And Sarmatia, if this is Sarmatia, I'm really gonna take footholds in this area. But that would make this person probably feel really enclosed by specifically me. Got the one guy on Longshank still. Increase the defensive everywhere up to 10 just for the unrest reduction. I'm pretty sure going 1 to 11 doesn't really do that much, yeah. Some people said that it makes your provinces look stronger. I can send this force back to the capital because I didn't actually get to recruit the mercenaries that I wanted to be able to take Thorn. And I'm going to recruit very expensive units, Serpent Dancers, for the that can be blessed, and more cavalry onto the ones out here, even though this force is mainly cavalry. I'm gonna have the this army of really heavily protected infantry to take the brunt of the enemy cataphracts and cavalry with their high protection defense skill, and have my cavalry come up and really disintegrate the backline of light infantry and also help against the cataphracts. And then maybe probably gonna start looking towards definitely taking Harrowwood now, as it looks like with 4 dominion here, and that means that it's a neighboring most likely a neighboring province of a capital, that Harrowwood definitely looks as a very interesting prospect for the person right here. So I definitely have to get a claim. So maybe recruit, hire the mercenary, hire the well, these mercenaries are gonna be up here. Maybe if there's mercenaries next turn, I'll hire them right here, and then march combined force down Ravenna into Harrowwood. Gonna have my Sauromancer that I got with his 3 death score go down Ruins of Gulthek and try and figure out where the magic site that's most likely here, because a lot of death's being spread, while my Dominion naturally spreads growth. And there's 4 candles here, so this is definitely an effect of some magic site of sorts. Anything else? Not really. That's pretty much it. Researching on my reborns. This force is patrolling up here because it's gonna go down into Coven Downs and not down up into Largia right here, because I'm pretty sure I don't have to fear Veritos. They said that they gave up clans to these 3 lands right here as long as I you know, didn't claim these lands. So that this gives me a feeling of security right here that I don't have to deal with and if Veritos does take this, I'll message him maybe a proposal that he'll keep it in exchange for Mount Dermal, of course, but he won't accept that. He's going to keep any this place. This is a major place that he's gonna keep, but I'm gonna make him an offer that he must refuse in order to give me this land. Basically, like I'm gonna make him feel like that I feel that this area territory is mine, rightfully. Yep, that's it. That's pretty much the turn. See you guys next turn.